Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to 2020. Yeah, baby. We're launching into a brand new world and possibly a brand new world order. It's so extreme and so intense. And January is when it all kicks off. Boom. In massive style. Now, some astrologers have predicted doom and disaster with recession and drama and all sorts of hell. Others have gone the opposite way and say, it's going to be even more capitalist, blah, blah, blah. And I have to say, there is a patriarchal flavour to this year, but it's also, starting from January, about us changing what's meaningful to us and what we want to work towards achieving. And we have the power to do it. It's all change. It's all about responsibility. It starts here. It starts now. Here's your January astrology. Pisces, you glorious and divine being. This month and this year offers great opportunities for you. You are stepping into a brand new world full of new people, new collaborations, new experiences, new connections. You should feel much more at one and finding the right people, the right squad, the right crew to come around you and support you. Soul connections are just being drawn to you this year. And it's about committing to either a group venture or committing to something you're going to put out there in the world. And your soul will be on fire with the potential and the opportunities. And you should meet the right people to help you on your way. But let's start at the beginning of this month. Obviously, listen to your yearly as well to fill you in on the main themes of this year. But this month kicks off with Mars, the planet of action in your career zone. So you are very on it. You're like, right, I'm not messing about. I'm stepping into January, thinking about my career, thinking about where I'm going and getting on with it. And you're like, rah, I am filled with the fire and passion. So use that energy while you've got it. Push yourself forward. You're much more confident when it comes to your career. You're not afraid to take the meeting. You're not afraid to put yourself out there. And if you are feeling afraid, just think it. I was reading somewhere how it's quite powerful to do a power pose before you go into a meeting, so that you're just kind of, getting into the stance and putting on a warrior position, whatever it is for you. Feel in your body powerful. Take that, visualize yourself rocking that meeting and step in. We also have a full moon in a fabulous place for you. It's in your pleasure, sexuality, children and joy mode. So you're able to open up your heart to pleasure and experiences and finding out what you need to put your energy into to make you happy, because it's not all work. It's also about you finding the things in life that nourish your spirit, making space for those things that nourish your spirit. Even if it's 5 minutes in the bath reading your favorite book, taking time every day to nourish and to look after your sensitive and sweet, sweet soul, because you are more sensitive than the other signs. You feel everything. You're a magnet for other people's emotions. You're highly psychically in tune, and that can be very exhausting. So do the little rituals you need to do. When you have a bath, put salt water in, wash yourself with it, visualize all the crap going down the plug hole. Just take a minute to hold a tiger's eye and visualize yourself protected. Smudge yourself once a week. Little things that will make you feel stronger and not so dissipated with giving your energy out to other people so much. You're super psychic, but protect yourself within that. But do listen to yourself. So, your psychic message this month is you are entitled to pleasure, you're entitled to have fun, and get on and find a way to express that. Now, of course, as I was saying, Uranus goes direct, so lots of interesting ideas and conversations coming your way this month. Mercury, Saturn and Pluto, and then Sun, Saturn and Pluto are all coming together in the position of groups of people. If you're mixing with the wrong people, if they're a dogmatic, horrible group of people around you, you might find yourself coming up against that. But you are ready to step into finding the people that support you. And you're realizing that, no human is an island. You need the interaction with groups of people and other people on the same vibrational level as you, on the same wavelength, and you might start mixing with people that inspire you, and it brings out all your creativity, it brings out all your love, it strengthens you, and it's going to be interesting because you're very super connected for the next few years, not just this year. Venus, your ruler, is going into your sign. Doesn't get much better than that. That's on the 13th. So you're feeling yourself, and Venus is giving you a big warm hug. You are loved. You're a love magnet. Other people are naturally drawn to you. Hopefully you're loving yourself and you're valuing yourself. There should be lots of wonderful experiences connected to love and friendship and closeness with people and harmony. We then have Mercury and the Sun going into a place you're very familiar. It's got a very similar energy to you. But make sure that you have firm boundaries with people that you're talking to and communicating to. It can be a bit people-pleasy, that energy for the Sun and Mercury. And you want to say yes, and keep your boundaries strong for yourself. Otherwise, you could get caught up in just giving. The new moon, though, could help you with that, because new moons are about letting go of the past and moving on to a brand new pattern. So you are unlocking the key to using your psychic ability, being in tune, but not giving your power away or wearing yourself out, just saying yes. And you are actually stepping into a brand new cycle of your psychic senses, your intuition, your romantic relationships. All of that is given a brand new blast of fresh air and a brand new beginning, and you're taking it to the next level. So that's really good. There was one other thing here. Where is it? Oh yeah, Jupiter is sextile Venus as well. Jupiter is also, of course, in your position of groups of people. You're very lucky around groups of people, and Venus is in your sign. So you are wowing people with the fabulousness that is you. And trust me, you are fabulous. Believe in yourself. Never let anyone knock you down. Most importantly, don't knock yourself down. Take the energy of this month and run with that spiritual ball. Lots of love. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them, and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.